If you're going to be a great defense, you need a great nickname, and that's definitely what Jacksonville has. But the two great turnaround stories this year, Rams and Jags. Look at these numbers from the last 2 years. The Rams 4-12, the Jags 3-13. They both spin it around to be sitting at 10-4 right now. Bucky, look at the numbers on the screen here. You see the points per game. 31 and 26 respectively for these two offenses that were 14 and 19 the year before. What a turnaround for these two franchises.
Absolutely remarkable turnaround for both teams. And I think there's a lot of credit that can be displayed everywhere. You can throw it to the coaching staff. You can throw it to the front offices for kind of putting it together. But both organizations and franchises deserve credit for getting these teams right. They are loaded with talent, and they are ready to go. Both teams are primed to make a Super Bowl run.
All right, let's have the debate here, because talk about making a Super Bowl run. Both these teams, great turnaround.
For one, it's not a debate.
Well, it is a debate.
It's not
We're going to get into that.
There's only one team that is going. One.
All right. Well, I was just going to tee up here and just give you the whole thing here and say this is a tough thing to kind of sort out.
No, it's not tough at all.
They're both having great years, great turnarounds, great stories. But if we had to split hairs, and now you're telling me it's not even a discussion.
Oh, no. Duval. Man, look, the Jacksonville Jaguars are the team that is primed to make a run at the Super Bowl. When you look at the teams that have traditionally done it year after year after year, it all starts with a championship caliber defense. And there's not a better defense in football than what you have down in Jacksonville. I mean, from the nickname to the people that are on the roster, this is a team loaded with blue-chip talent and Pro Bowl players up front. They can get after you without having the pressure. You talk about Calais Campbell playing like a defense player of the year. Then in the back end, those two corners, Jalen Ramsey, A.J. Bouye, they can lock you up. This is a team that is first in scoring defense, first in sacks, and you always tell me this is a passing league. You got to be built to stop the pass. They do that. They can lock you up and they can knock you around. And then when you come down the stretch, you want to make sure that you have a quarterback that's
Get it all
hot.
out, Buck. Get it all out.
Quarterback
Get
is
it all
hot.
out.
Blake Bortles is on fire, as they say. He is doing terrific. He's on fire. He's on fire.
Listening to you after all the things you've said about this guy, listen to you sell me on Blake Bortles. There's some sweet irony in this segment right now.
It's called tough love. Coach Coughlin coached me. Tough love.
Yep.
I'm tough on him because I love him. So now he's responded to the tough love. You discipline your kids.
So I thought it was a 180.
They grow up.
I thought it was just doing a 180.
No. We do tough love.
I thought it was just abandoning everything.
No,
that's not what it is.
Just really trying to get it out of him.
And
now we've seen it. 70% completion rate, 7-0 touchdown to interception rate in December. Man, and even when he's struggling, you always can lean on the number one rush offense. Even when it's going back, Doug Marrone said, we like to play a perfect game where we don't throw the ball. Maybe they don't throw the ball. They lead the league in rushing, almost 150 rushing yards per game. They can shove the ball up your booty sideways. They are terrific getting it done.
All right, I don't know. I want to ask the guys behind the glass here because surely we got enough people back there. Anybody play poker? Raise your hand if you play poker. Okay, so we got pretty good group. So, as I understand it, everybody has a tell. Right? There's always a tell, and you try and pick that out. So let me just replay this in my head, what I just heard here, and see if you guys can find what the tell is. Just listen to my voice and see if you – this is what Bucky just did. Bucky just did, I believe in the Jags defense. It's phenomenal. It's outstanding. Blake Bortles, he's the best. My voice is going really high right now.
Great.
I think that's your tell. I think your voice elevates a little bit in pitch when you don't believe something. And you did not believe that. I didn't feel that.
December, he hasn't thrown any.
I felt the defense thing. I felt that.
I just always wanted him to take care of the ball. I just wanted him to take care of the ball. He's finally listened.
You went.
It's like being a proud parent. It's a proud parent. I finally seen him like, hey, you just do what I say. Life would be easy.
What's the name?
Don't turn it over, and they're winning.
What's the name of my guy that
Blake
does the Verizon commercials? It was in the baseball movie, James Earl Jones. You're James Earl Jones for the defense. That's what you gave me. And you gave me Mike Tyson when you were trying to sell Blake Bortles.
Because I want to knock you out.
Total pitch change.
I want to knock you out.
Tell.
What are you, Darth Vader, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also Darth Vader.
Also Darth.
Also the voice.
Other thing.
Also the voice of CNN.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good. That's a good drop there.
We're starting to buy what Bucky's selling back here. I don't know.
Oh, don't
it's easy to sell.
Don't do that.
It's easy to sell.
Counselor, can I make my case?
I mean, you can.
All right, I'm going to make my case here for the L.A. Rams. And I'm going to start right at the most important factor, and that is Sean McVay. when you look at what he brings to the table as the premier play caller in the National Football League, there is nobody better than him at exploiting and attacking a defense. Bar none, they have the best offensive play caller, the best offensive coach in the league. Got to score points in the postseason. Sean McVay is going to get that done. That's number one for me. Number two, Jared Goff just continues to get better and better and better. The big stage didn't bother him. Go up to Seattle. A lot of people have been embarrassed up there. He handled it no problem whatsoever. Jared Goff's been outstanding. I think his best football is still ahead of him. I don't think it's too big for him. Speaking of that offense, let's stay there and go Todd Gurley, who's playing like the best running back in the league. So now I've got the best play caller, I've got the best running back, and I've got a more than competent quarterback. You're in great shape. You want to play a physical game in the postseason? Talk about bringing your defense. You need to bring a run game. They can bring one of the best run games in the NFL with Todd Gurley. No doubt, I take Todd Gurley over Leonard Fournette. You give me the choice every day of the week, twice on Sunday. It's not close. Then we go to the defense for the Rams. I'll give you this. The Rams defense is not the Jags defense.
It's not.
You've got me there. But when I look at who can take over a football game, I will take Aaron Donald over anybody on that Jacksonville defense. They're outstanding. Calais Campbell's great. Aaron Donald can single-handedly take over a football game. So I'll give you the edge on the defensive side. I'll take the edge at the quarterback position. I'll take the edge at the running back position. And I'll take the edge at the head coach position.
Whoa.
I've got all those. Those are all on my side.
They're
all on my
you
side.
You had me until you threw out the head coaching thing. Because
I'll take McVay.
I have two head coaches.
Doug Marrone.
I have Doug Marrone.
Tom Coughlin's
and then I have
coaching that.
I have head coach emeritus.
Come on.
Tom Coughlin, who has two Super Bowl rings. And then I'm going to go back because I know you gave me a hard time about really selling it. What you try to do is
keep a little bass in there when you sell this.
You lowered your pitch with Jared Goff, and it's cool because deep down inside, when we go all the way back and we pull up the tape of Goff versus Wentz, you're not really a Jared Goff guy. That's not really your guy. He doesn't really have a soft spot. He doesn't have a spot for you. So I understood you sell it, but yeah, if you had left Jared Goff off the list,
answer me this.
I would have done it.
Answer me this. This could go on for a long time, guys. I hope you guys don't have anything else to do back there. Answer me this. Honestly, look me in the eye. Tell me the truth.
What?
You mean to tell me Jared Goff, who I had one spot behind Carson Wentz, one spot. You mean to tell me you think I was lower on Jared Goff than you were on Blake Bortles 6 months ago?
I can't remember.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
I can't remember.
I rest my case.
But I get everything else. I get the defense. See, it's like going now, Christmas time. So right now we get to go into the store. I get Blake Bortles, but I also get a defense and a running game. Oh, I'm going to take that all day. You just get Todd Gurley.
Yeah, I'll roll with Wade Phillips. I'm good.
Todd Gurley.
I'm good with Wade Phillips.
And one defender.
Just fine.
Aaron Donald. And I can't even name who else is on
everybody
the
on your team. You're going to get tired heavy-legged because all that extra work you did with Coughlin. All right, let's let the guys behind the glass vote on this. If you think first of all, let's work backwards here. Start with me. If you think that I won that argument, give me a thumbs up behind the glass back there. Oh my gosh, look at those. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah, that's a negative.
Now, if you think Bucky won that argument, you go throw the thumbs up back there.
I would like to thank the Academy.
Unbelievable. You guys
all their support
me down the river. Every single one of you.
I think we're believers in defense winning championships back here.
Always wins championships.
But
physical.
Point to you. You should have let off that the Pats are in the AFC. There's that point.
What's they got to do with anything?
They're pretty good at getting to the Super Bowl.
Oh, we're going to beat them up.
Okay.
We're going to beat them up.
Two, I hope both you guys are right because that would be a really fun Super Bowl.
There's some method to what I'm doing right now. Keep talking. Go ahead, guys.
We're going to beat them up.
I'm just saying, both of you guys could be right.
You've already seen us. You've already seen
Rams, Jags, and Minnesota would be fun.
You've already seen us beat up the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
You've already seen that.
That's true.
Here's what I want.
And the Seahawks.
There's no off factor. This is all that I want in life.
Russell Wilson's one of his worst games.
This is all that I want to see after everything that Bucky has said. I want Bucky. I'll pay for the ticket. We're going to send you down to Minnesota for the Super Bowl. And when Blake Bortles is there and that confetti flying down,
it's gonna be
I
great.
want that confetti to land on you and Blake
it's gonna be
as
great.
you embrace and say, I'm so sorry for everything that I've said about you.
I won't have to apologize.
I want that. You just get the confetti off you. It's going to be all over you.
It's called parenting.
It's
called parenting.
Tough love.
The greatest
giving bulletin
reward.
board material there.
I might even shed a tear. It's almost like watching your kid graduate. It's like a little tear just coming right out the corner of my eye.
All right, I'm not happy. Bah humbug.